What's up, guys? Just got finished doing my laundry right now. As you can see, I got a mess of a hair right now. I'm looking like Elvis, maybe not as sexy, but looking like it. About to head over and get a haircut right now because I'm feeling like a bum. Plus, I got 5 o'clock shadow here, which I got to shave off too. So, see you then.
Just come to me all through the night. I'll hold you tight all through the night. Anything that you want all through the night.
Oh, we're doing vlogging? Vlogger talk?
No, the other ones that I watch are more of like cinema stuff. So whether it's like, deep dive on the way David Fincher directs, or his lighting techniques or story and stuff like that. Because see, my end is more on like the end goal is basically become a film director and start doing like movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not so much like videographer and just do stuff for like vlogging.
Well, it's like, well, the cool thing
Vlogging is
about-
my exercise, I guess you could say, my training to
What I think is cool, and I tried it myself. Like if, like you got to check out Peter McKinnon so you like get what I'm talking about. But the reason, like the difference between Casey and Peter McKinnon is Casey is very like, he's very focused on storytelling, which is good, and he's not too focused on his shots.
Yeah.
Not saying his shots are bad because they're not.
Yeah,
They're great,
yeah.
But it's all more of like that, a little more shaky, a little bit more raw.
Yeah.
And Peter, he's very cinematic. Like even when it comes to him standing in front of a camera and vlogging, he'll have cinematic bars. Like even that is cinematic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was doing all my videos Peter McKinnon style, like because that was like one of my biggest
idols. Yeah.
And then I started watching Casey, and I had already been watching Casey, but I mean I started
Really
watching
watching,
Casey,
yeah.
And I started watching most of his videos, and I started realizing how he shot, and I kind of liked it,
Yeah.
So then I started like this. All these videos I haven't released have been like Casey shot, like Casey wise, and they're just very like natural in the moment, shaky, just raw, If you're that like huge,
Granted, it's Tesla too, so I already know Elon Musk is following Twitter that the man's the positive man.
yeah.
Just wants to pull it out.
But I mean,
If you
just
could, you give everyone an electric car whether you want it or not.
that dude is.
He wants to save the
insane.
earth. He's trying to leave it too, actually.
$20,000 plus a brand new. And taxes paid off too. Taxes paid off Tesla. Yeah, boom. It's yours and $20,000 in cash.
There's the keys. They say they're driving around.
Yeah, that's wow. That's really.
And it's already charged up too. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's ready to go, ready to drive. Shooting to, and actually like just working out and doing right. It's how to maintain the weight. Like after you lose it, like how to maintain that without gaining it back. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the hardest part. You know when you need your glasses.
Oh, there we go. That looks really good.
Good.
That is really good. I like it. There we go. Thank this man right here for this beautiful haircut.
Yeah. Iovas. We're gonna do a collab.
Yes, I'm gonna put
So,
everything down in the description.
I love to eat. I don't really work out. He's gonna put me to. We're gonna do some workout
We'll do
videos.
the workouts.
And we'll see. When are we doing this?
Whenever you're free.
Let's do this
I'm
next
free.
week, bro.
All right, so you guys just saw Omar hooked me up with a nice haircut. As you can see, I mean, this is good actually. I mean, it's a little. I'm not saying it's a little too much, but I'm saying like I'm probably gonna get a hot date right now or something with this haircut. So I'm all energized up. I got my coffee. Now it's time to go do some grocery shopping. I'm thinking I'm you know, it's not really a cheat day, but it is a high carb day, so I think I might do a little bit of carne asada tacos and maybe do some meats. Let's see what else. I also got to buy groceries for like the whole week too, so you'll see that here in a little bit. Ooh. Alright, what is up, guys? Pretty much a lot happened since I got my haircut. Basically, we went shopping, we made tacos, we made, what else did we make? We tried some nice green guacamole salsa, and then I also meal prepped for my food for tomorrow, not for the week, but basically just for tomorrow. I didn't film it, or I didn't have a chance to film it, or I don't want to film it because it's just too much things. I'm also trying to cook and not burn the house down, so basically this is what I have going on. It's a lot, it's honestly, because I gotta like place the camera, try to make it cinematic, and then if I just have the camera in one place, then it's just like a boring looking, it's just me cooking food. I don't have a camera crew holding the camera and watch me film or whatnot. But this is basically what I got, so it's just a little easier for you guys to comprehend. So what we got going on here for breakfast, well, in the morning when I wake up, I usually have some coffee. So I make my Keurig, get some coffee in me, get some water, take my morning shit, and then I have a banana right before I go to work out. Then after I get back, take a shower, again, get ready for work. And then I have 2 scoops of Ghost Whey. And then I make half a cup of oatmeal with 8 ounces of Greek yogurt topped with a little bit of frozen blueberries on it. So I get my carbs, my protein, and some nice healthy fats in there too. And my 2 kiwis. It's a good fruit. Moving on, for my first break at work, I'm basically gonna have 6 ounces of carrots, and I made a nice healthy sandwich. Is basically with turkey breast, spinach, turkey bacon, Swiss cheese, and hummus as a spread. So I don't use any, or I didn't use any mayo or anything like that. Just try to keep it low calorie. And with the carrots, I will be having this peanut butter dip with it as well. Followed by my last meal of the day, which is basically 8 ounces of New York steak with bell peppers and spinach as basically the filling. So basically like a low carb, high protein, high fat meal. So basically start with high carbs in the middle of the beginning of the day for my workouts, and as the day goes on, basically get to no carbs, and then that's basically what I'm going to be eating. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Hey, what's up, guys? It is what is it, Thursday morning right now, or Thursday afternoon. I think the last thing you guys probably saw me do was get my haircut, this nice haircut, which is now probably a mess since I just kind of woke up a couple hours ago. I had my coffee today. I figured today I'm going to do a low carb day of eat, or actually more like a meal prep eating, or video showing me what I'm going to be prepping for the next couple of days, because today's my only day off, because I pretty much work the next 5 or 6 days. And then I'm off Wednesday, but I'm technically actually going on a secret vacation to get the lady. In case you guys are wondering, I do have this like lump on my lip. It's not herpes or cancer or AIDS or anything like that. It's basically because I eat like a pig, and because of that, I've repetitively bit my lip. I think it's no, here, I'm sorry. Have repeatedly bit my lip because I have like an under chew, like when I'm chewing, the lip comes in and I boom, bite it out, or bite it basically. And so repeatedly doing that, it's just basically built up scar tissue. So I know it's probably like irritating or weird to see that lump. For me, it's weird because when I'm trying to talk to people, I can tell they're making eye contact, and then I can tell they're looking at my lip thinking like, Jesus Christ, this fool's got herpes, like AIDS, what the hell's going on? It's not that. It's basically just built up scar tissue because of me repetitively biting myself because I eat like a pig. So that's pretty much why I have that lump. But the doctor said basically over time, the scar tissue obviously will heal just like any other, thing. When you cut yourself, you have to give it time to heal. But because I eat a lot, and I'm using my mouth almost every single day when I'm eating, I really got to be very careful on how I eat and chew slowly so I don't bite it, because it's happened even actually when I'm chewing gum. I'm chewing, and then I just got chunky ass lips, fat ass lips, and there was no workouts to lose weight on that. So I just need to eat more carefully or more cautiously, basically. So alrighty, as you can tell, I just got done with my workout today. So it's about 3 o'clock right now. About to head to the grocery store and get the foods that I'm going to be cooking or meal prepping for the next couple of days that you guys will see. And stay tuned. Hope you like. All right, what is up, guys? I just got back from the gym, or I should say the store, actually. Took a shower, cleaned up, finally made my protein shake. I am like dying. This is literally my first meal. I definitely don't suggest you guys do. This is basically my little smoothie that taught me over here. Was like pretty much all the way up to here. I'm slowly drinking it and hydrating myself. I've just been a busy day. It's about 4 o'clock, as you can see, 4:30. Whatnot. This was some of the extra stuff that I needed for. So I got about 3 pounds of steak right here, lean top sirloin steak. Some peppers I'm gonna chop up, and then I'm gonna use. I got a bag of spinach. I put some in here just to get some fiber. Excuse me. I got some pico de gallo as a little bit of like more veggies, but it's also the flavor of my steak. And I will be having each package pretty much a day. So a package of carrots plus some peanut butter is away. So basically, what all this is a high fat, high protein, low carb. These are my low carb days that I'm going to be having for the next couple of days. And then I have a high carb day. So I basically go 3 days low carb, 1 high day, 3 days low carb, 1 high day. That's basically my plan. That's basically how I've been losing weight so far and how I've been able to get definition or whatnot. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you can see that the transformation. I've been trying to post almost every single week as far as like maybe posing or whatnot. I do have my good days, my bad days, as far as like, sometimes I'm a little too flat in my abs. I don't look like I don't even have any abs. And then sometimes I'll have a lot of carbs, whether I'll eat some tacos or just oatmeal or just up the carbs a little bit. I work on the next day. Abs are just literally popping, veins around my lower abs. You can see like it's like shredded down there or whatnot. It's like, what the hell? Like I have the same amount of calories, but I'm eating more carbs, and so sometimes it just fills up my glycogen. But to really help, because literally, honestly, I know why they call it stubborn body fat. Because for me, literally everything is pretty much shredded, I think, personally. My arms, my back, especially my legs. Actually, my legs are, just constantly all day long, they're just like veined out. And people just think, what the fuck, that's disgusting. Arms are pretty juicy when I'm starting to work them out. Chest is pretty good, shoulders, but it's literally the abs. Abs is literally the last thing I need to lose. That's when you look at me shirtless, it's like, oh, you got everything. You got nice shoulders, you got a nice back, but it's like you got a 4-pack. You don't really have a 6-pack, or it's not really that defined. And it's like, shit, man, I need and I definitely don't want to dip in calories, or else I'm gonna have like super low ass energy and just feel like complete utter shit. Which means I'm keeping my calories just slightly above where I need to go, but I'm doing a lot more work as far as like trying to hit heavy movements as much as possible. I say heavy, but I'm trying to go as heavy as I possibly physically can to get exertion out there, to get power, to get burn as many calories, and then I'll hop on the Stairmaster and do about 30 to 40 minutes of cardio for. I try to get about 4 days. If I can get 5 and 6, that's good. But I literally like 4, no more or no less than 4 basically days of cardio. So obviously, like I said, you guys who watch my videos, you follow me on Instagram, I've been grinding out. I post every single day or whatnot. So this is just basically how I meal prep or whatnot. So hope you guys enjoy the video. And I want to know how to pretty much get, how to calculate your calories, because honestly, workouts are pretty much easy. It's if you're not eating well, then you're definitely not going to get ripped. I got this new issue of Muscle Fitness with Dave Bautista. As you can see, get sharper abs, thicker pecs, bigger arms. Basically what I'm trying to do. Switch the page, got my beautiful friend Chris Bumstead. But here is the most important part, the probably most important thing in the universe besides the Holy Bible and every other Bible on the market. It is calculating your macros. If you are a skinny fuck, I would look at this right here and how to gain muscle. So, i.e. my brother who's trying to get mass and get big, those guys who just eat but you have a fast metabolism, I would definitely recommend building mass. For some of you guys like myself, fat fuck, like from Jabba the Hutt, Star Wars, I recommend using the fat loss calculation here. And I literally use it myself. I'm 184, give or take. I'm literally trying to get down to 183, 82 possibly. So I calculate with 12 calories per pound of body weight. And then I get a big number. I think it's like 2150 or something like that. Out of that 2,150 calories, I need the divide it up with my macros. So I do 0.4 times my body weight, 1.2 actually for protein for pound of body weight, and 1 gram per pound of body weight for carbs. or whatnot. And you know, honestly, you guys can pick this up at the store. This is actually really cool. I actually like all this because not only does it give different workouts here, you know, the ultimate body, blah blah blah. This is basically what I want to look like. He looks a little weird because he has a small head but big body. This is basically, I have this right here. I have all this. Not to brag. Definitely got the legs, and I'm not showing it. It is this fucking part that I don't have. Some days I might have the little veins popping out. I definitely got the obliques coming out, and these 4 babies. But it's just this last piece that I just, for some fucking ungodly reason, it's not coming out. And unfortunately, I need to keep pushing my body. But you know, it's funny. Every single day when I get lower in weight, I can see these coming in. I can really do see these. These are pretty much in. You know, like I said, on my good days with some higher carbs, are busted out. I know you guys seen the pictures, but it's these last 2, the ones that equal a 6-pack. 4, 5, 6, 6-pack, sexy, boom, on the magazine, sexy. Alrighty, as you can see, we're pretty much all done. This is pretty much for tomorrow's day, Friday's, you know, meal as far as what's going on here. So as soon as I'm done after my workout, because I usually go around 8 in the morning, I come back around 12 after, you know, 2.5 hour workout. I'm basically gonna make a shake because that's pretty much how I feel like it. 1, it keeps me full, and 2, I can get a lot of nutrients. So basically here we're gonna do 2 or what is it? A scoop and a half of protein here, Ghost Whey. And then right here I have a little baggie, sorry about that, I have a little baggie full of my fruit, which is my blueberries, bananas, and spinach, already pre-calculated. Oh, look at that. Then with it, while I'm drinking that, I'm gonna have 1 rice cake and smear some lovely peanut butter over it. So basically, that's breakfast. When I get to work, you know, I have 2 hours in, I have my first break. I'm gonna be munching on this tuna salad, avocado, cucumber, with this dash of onions and a dash of lemon juice salad. I know that's a mouthful. Lots of protein, lots of fat, no carbs. So basically we start with carbs, and then as soon as we get lower, no carbs, right? Probably not gonna finish it after I'm done with the shake, because this usually keeps me really full, you know, it really does. So after that, I'll probably have half of this in my break, because I have like 10 minutes to eat. So the other half I'll have to do for dinner, which is basically gonna be steak fajitas. It's just basically spinach, peppers, you guys saw, you know, mushrooms. With that, I'm going to be having some pure cranberry juice, which I put in this water bottle, so I don't have to bring the glass jug with me, so I don't look weird. Glass pure cranberry juice to replace iron and iodine, all that good stuff, healthy benefits or whatnot. And then to end the night, another scoop and a half of Ghost Whey. And all of this right here is 2,100 calories, 230 grams of protein, 80 grams of fat, and like 100 grams of carbs, basically. So lots of protein, as you can see, lots of healthy fats, like peanut butter, avocados, and steak, and good vegetables and fruit. So yep, that's pretty much me in the day in life. Getting the baby all fixed up, ready for the new adventure coming soon.